Again, so let's move back to the another interesting video. In order to raise the security alarm, okay, just like a security notification into your email, how can I actually do that thing? Because in most of the cases you already know, right, that how to first of all crop the object into the region, and how to like raise the number of object count, how to detect the number of object in that particular area of interest, right? Now let's say that if you really wanted to like apply these things into some kind of a security surveillance camera, right? And if you have some kind of a suspicious zone, okay, and if you wanted to find out that, okay, if there is actually a number of object detected in that particular zone, if it is actually crossing my threshold, I should raise the security notification, or any other use cases, right? So it can have like lot of use cases, right? Enormous number of use cases. You can actually try to use it by yourself. So let me show you what is it, right? So if I just go here, and if I just go to the security alarm system here, you can actually see that you need to first set up something, right? So just navigate to your app password generator, which is like provided by the Google. Just try to go and press continue, right? And let's say that I will going to allow, and I will get some kind of a key. Okay, so in my mobile phone I will get some kind of a 9-digit, let's say alphanumeric character. Okay, so what I will do is that once I actually get that thing, I am going to paste it over here. Okay, I am going to paste it over this code. So the code which is provided in the repo, right? So this is my, let's say, email ID. Okay, whosoever is actually sending the email ID to, let's say, some manager or someone. Okay, and let's say this is basically a surveillance camera video. Okay, it can be any video, it can even your live camera video, live camera feed as well, right? Then what you're supposed to do from the solution, again the same thing, you need to call the security alarm method. Okay, inside that method, let's say that I want to detect only, let's say, the threshold of 3 people. Okay, if there is actually the margin crosses the threshold of 3 people, I should actually raise the security alarm with the evidence, right? So how will I actually do that thing? Again, just control S and try to, so if I going to run this, right? So here again the same thing, right? So I am actually giving the person class because I need to detect the person class. Similarly, you can able to detect so many classes as well, right? So in the person class, if I just going to give the class name as from 0, because 0 is like the YOLO Coco dataset mapping, so I just want to give you the person class. And if it is actually crosses the threshold, okay, if it is actually crosses the threshold, then I am supposed to run this part. Okay, so now what I'm supposed to do is that, so up to this part I'm supposed to detect the person. Okay, so here I'll just going to give the person class in the Coco dataset mapping, you know, right, that for person it has to be, the mapping has to be 0, right? And the same thing, right? So I am just calling everything entirely has to be same, right? And let me call one more time, right? So let me just try to run this. So you will see that only it is actually detecting the number of person. As soon as I just, like try to run this code, right? In same, like in front of you, I am just getting the detection, see, right? So in my mobile phone, if I just going to call, see, the person in the very first frame, it is actually detecting more than 3%. It means that it raises the security alarm, right? So in this way, you will get the security. So Ultralytics alert, 8 object has been detected in the very first frame, right? So in this way, it actually going to surpass the security concern. Okay, thank you.